Good morning, folks. I woke up at 11. It's like 10 minutes after I did some regulation, but today I am reading a story for a storytelling exchange, and I'm excited, and I'm also a little bit nervous. Actually, the other day on Tuesday, I shared the same story at a open mic that was at a coffee shop. So I got a little bit of practice in when it comes to, I guess, speaking in front of a large audience. And I definitely have a history of having stage fright. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear everybody else's stories that are also sharing. I woke up early today. And I already have what I'm gonna wear planned out. I'm gonna do some yoga on the bed really quickly. I wanted to go to the park, but I feel like I have enough time, but also I had to pre-do my hair last night because I wanted to do Bantu knots, and I don't really have any black rubber bands or pins that you put in your hair. I forget what they're called. So I had to pre-do that, and I also wanted to do a little bit of makeup. So I just wanted to make sure that I had enough time for everything so I don't fucking rush, because sometimes, especially when I do my Bantu knots, babe, I'll be running a little overtime. We have to get there a little bit early, so I'm having somebody pick me up at I think 3:15, she said. And the actual thing starts at 7, but they wanted us to get there early so we can go over the stage thing and just do the whole shebang. I was in theater in high school, okay? I get it. We have to do the whole shebang. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop yapping. I just wanted to do this because I wanted to make a video today, and so I'm let me document this, because I haven't been documenting a lot of things, and I'm just I need to document more, because this is I need to film me coming up in the world, okay? I mean, I've always been up, bitch, but I'm coming up more. Why did the lighting change? The fuck? But yeah, I'm excited. And I'm awake too, but yeah, I'm gonna do some yoga on the bed, just a little quick 2 number or something like that. I don't know. My lips are crusty. So I'm ready, bitch. Of course, yes, I have my Bantu knots, and I do have safety pins in my hair because I don't have bobby pins. So we make it work, bitch. Oh my god, look at my silhouette. Okay, Betty Boop. And I did my makeup. I've been obsessed with doing this sun look. Yes, I'm eating. I know, Your Honor, I'm serving. Bitch, Your Honor, I'm serving time. But I'm just getting my earrings on right now. I'm gonna make a TikTok video because I have something that I want to share with the collective, bitch. You already know the vibes. But I'm so glad because that I didn't sleep in till 12. I woke up at 11, and I was could I get another hour in? But I'm so glad that I didn't, because I have more than enough time to get fully ready without rushing. Because like I said before, sometimes, especially when I do my Bantu knots, and when I do Bantu knots, I don't have these many going on. I usually have just not as much going on. But I had plenty of time, but usually when I do my Bantu knots, that's what I want to say. When I do them, I'm rushing because people are on the way, and I'm just glad that I didn't put myself through that this time. But this is the fit. I'll do a full fit check. I mean, this is the fit though. And I'm gonna wear black boots. Also, I'm gonna put my other earrings in, and I'm gonna pack all the things that I need to, my charger. I'm bringing my book that I have, the story that I'm reading, and put this right here for right now. Y'all are gonna be right here. This is actually hey, I mean, the lighting though. Every time I wear this shirt, And when I wear this shirt, I like cinch it with a safety pin because it's like this and it's just not that flattering. So I make it flattering. And sometimes I forget. And so when I bend over, the bobby pin like opens. So I just need to sew it or something. So I'm here at the movie theater. I'm hungry. I ate before I left. I'm glad that I did. But look how pretty these are. Stunning, mate. Stunning, yeah. I don't know where to go in. I'm gonna try the front door, but I see a door back there open. I don't think the front door is open. Yeah. But I look sick. My hair. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside. So I'm practicing or going over reading my story. I'm just gonna read it here. Like, what the fuck? In late February, I felt this impulsive urge to microdose on shrooms. I had the house all to myself, and it was a warm, vibrant winter's day. This felt like a precursor to the spring season that I eagerly craved that was right around the corner. Not even 10 minutes after I took them, I started to feel guilty about my choices. Projecting anger and frustration towards myself, even self-hate. Hi. I felt that I should be more productive, so I asked myself, what do I think I should be doing? I don't know, maybe worry, figure out, getting clear about the things that you're stressed about. Thoughts wanted to bring me back to this place of trying to have it all figured out, to be in control. Since I didn't want to put my mental and emotional focus on questions I perceived unanswered, I felt irresponsible, like my life depended on it, letting myself and the universe down. It dawned upon me how unsafe and unfamiliar joy and letting go felt, that I had to earn it by having it all together. Even with these feelings coming up, I validated them with love and compassion. I forged on about my day, giving myself permission to have fun anyway. Worrying makes me feel in control. If I just ponder on the problem, the lack, enough, it will all get solved. Then I'll feel safe and secure, ready to live and move forward. But truthfully, that's just not how life works. I got back from walking my dog around the neighborhood. Soon after, I was yawning like crazy, my body completely relaxed, sinking deeper with gravity. Elated as I was getting ready for the potluck I had later that evening, getting lost in my moon emoji playlist that was full of songs from the 60s and 70s that I felt the most connected to. Breaking my own rules, I felt free. I allowed myself to express and accept how I present in my clothes and how I accessorize, declaring in that moment to be my authentic, free-spirited self. After frolicking in my room with no sense of direction, just joy and a dream, I decided to go outside with the trees. I planned on bringing my speaker and music with me, but didn't, knowing the birds chirping, the leaves ruffling, and the kids playing was the best music there is. And it was. It further regulated me in the urgency of my mind. I've always felt at home in nature. Gazing at the bright blue, slightly cloudy sky, a thought popped into my head about how this is the first and last time I'll ever see these clouds in this specific shape in my entire life. I reached to hold my wire tree necklace with rainbow stones that represent the chakras I put on when getting ready, glancing at the world around me, filled with gratitude and love, feeling whole as I sit in the rocking chair in my front yard, integrating the beauty and abundance around me, the same beauty and abundance that exists within me. I felt at home because I was present. I softly looked at the bare, naked trees that surrounded me, intrigued by the fact that soon they will be full of lush leaves, admiring their quirks and qualities. All the twists and turns, yet unapologetically willing to take up space, no judgment or shame. I'm reminded by remembering how deeply connected and embedded I am in everything, an extension of the trees, the birds, how they are an extension of me. Tears filled up my eyes from how deeply loved and connected I felt. I didn't feel alone, how truly valuable, worthy, and needed I am, not based on how productive I can be, how much I can accomplish to earn my place in this world. I felt safe in confirming how rare and truly beautiful it is to exist. Damn, I forgot my spot. How lucky I am to be able to experience stillness, to appreciate and accept everything I can ever need and want and be is in every moment I come back home to myself. At the core of my being, unsmudging the mirror that fogs my eyes from seeing myself clearly. As I held my necklace close to me, setting intentions to remember the love, my inherent worth and abundance, that I am an extension of those trees, I choose to let go and surrender. Waves of fulfillment surged through my body, through my relaxed body, so relaxed where I felt one with the chair, and the earth that held me up. I felt whole and complete with an abundant overflowing cup. All right, vlog. So I'm in the town. I walked away from where I was. I probably shouldn't be too far, just because I need to be like in calling distance. But girl, I'm trying to find a snack. So, but this is so cute. Hold on. But I'm not gonna go off too far. I just want to see if I can get a snack somewhere. Ooh, they have lollipops, but I don't want a lollipop. I need something like actually fulfilling. Oh, they have a fucking bakery. So
yes, it is a martini
it is starting.
not to be missed.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Okay, we'll keep right on going.
They had me share a little spiel about myself. They asked me some questions, and I'm just rehearsing my script right now. I'm munching on some popcorn. I finally got something to eat. But yeah, I'm on the second half. My name.
And as always, keep an eye on hamptonarts.org for all of our upcoming shows. Everything's listed there on our website. Tonight is a very, very special night.
So the night is basically over. I got a ride home. I've already washed my face and I'm eating something. I honestly did not record as much of the speaking as I would have liked. I honestly wasn't even worried about my phone. It was on the charger because it was like on 24% because I was on it so much before that. I'm actually kind of upset that I didn't record more of the actual event itself, but what I read has been recorded by who hosted it. So when that's up and live, I might, I don't know, maybe edit that in or leave a link. But it was fun. I was very nervous. I wasn't perfect at all, but I'm glad I did it. It was something that was definitely outside of my comfort zone. And I have met so many great people, so many great shorts, so many great and beautiful stories were shared. And it was fun. I had a good time. It was very nerve-wracking, to be honest, but I'm glad that I did it. I'm very proud of myself for, I wouldn't say conquering, but feeling the fear and doing it anyways. She's such a sweet girl. But yeah, that is honestly, I'm gonna wrap the vlog up here. I really do wish I got more of the actual event itself, but you know what? I actually picked up my phone and recorded because I really want to start making more content and vlogs and just like being more consistent with creating like long form YouTube content. But I actually did end up posting a TikTok video today. So I'm not gonna focus too much on what I didn't do and just focus on what I got done because babe, I'm proud. I made my inner child proud. Girl, my hair is tight though, y'all. It is tight. Hunchy, she is tight. But imagine my hair like this, but like different colors. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we have like pink, blue, purple, like, okay, rainbow. I'm literally exhausted. This is your sign to do something that's outside of your comfort zone, to do something that you're scared of. Because when you step outside of your comfort zone and do something that makes you scared and uncomfortable, something that you fear, you are initiating yourself into a new timeline. You are initiating yourself into a version of yourself that does things even when they're scared. And not to say that version of you is better than the version of you that is scared and doesn't want to do it and doesn't end up doing it. But it's just like, life is so short, and I don't know. Like, do I get sentimental right now? Like, girl, it's late. I don't have the energy to be sentimental right now. But I literally read my story. I messed up a couple of times, but this was my first time ever reading a story in front of like an audience like that. And I got emotional. I did. Like, babe, I was just in the moment and I was really feeling the emotions of what I wrote and just feeling super connected to it, which, like, I think that is beautiful. And I'm super proud of what I wrote. But being there up on stage was completely different than just like reading it to myself. Like, obviously, I think knowing that you're not the only one who is reading something helps. Being in the audience and like hearing one story and then moving on to the next, it kind of like gives me this perspective that other people are probably the same. It's like, okay, people hear your story and then you move on to the next one. It's like people, I wouldn't say forget about what you read, but they're like focused on like one thing at a time. You know, when you do something, you feel like people remember you messing up, right? But like, that's only living and playing in your head, but like nobody else really cares or remembers. They remember how it made them feel rather than what you think like made or break what you did. But hopefully more vlogs to come. Oh, I look exhausted. That's because I am. Good night.